In the spring of 2016, at an IID community event, my brother-in-law, Rabbi Levi Wilhelm, introduced me to David and Joyce Scheinman. He had just discovered that they had recently moved to a house on the very same block that we were living on. At the time, David said to me, "You should just know, I've been involved with various temples and synagogues and Jewish organizations for all of my life, but right now, I'm retired. However, it's really nice that we live on the same block, and I hope to see you around."
The minute I found out that there's a rabbi and a rebbitzin on my block, I said, "Oh yes, I'm going to meet them, and I'm going to be a part of them, and I'm going to help them."
We attended, I think it was a Shabbat service or an activity, and you gave a Devat Torah. And I said, wow, that makes sense. This is interesting. This has potential.
Ever since then, he hasn't looked back. He has gotten involved, and with or without him realizing, has really taken on a strong leadership position within our Chabad Center.
And very interesting watching my husband become a little more Jewish, and a little more Jewish, because he found someone that he admires, respects, and think it's wonderful to talk to him. I always felt at home. I always felt comfortable. I always learned something just being with the rabbi and the rebbitzin and the mishpacha.
The Scheinmans don't only support, they participate as well. David always says, when you have 9 men and you need the 10th, I'll be your 10th man there. David and Joyce are always encouraging us to think bigger. Our first high holidays we were going to do in our house, and David encouraged us, think big, move it to a hotel. And we did end up moving it to Red Rock Casino that year, and we had 100 people, Baruch Hashem, show up that year.
It's something that will always stay in my head, seeing the views, first of all walking through a casino, and then seeing the beautiful Red Rock views, and then going in and having a phenomenal service. It was like I was in heaven. From a personal basis, I think it's important to give back to the community. I think that's an essential part of being a member of the community. If in fact that is something that's important to you, the return on investment of being involved and active in the Chabad of Red Rock is a very high return. So this is something that's very important and one of the primary reasons to support and encourage others to support the Chabad of Red Rock.
Not only do we have a community relationship with the Scheinmans, but we have truly a family relationship. They treat our children like their own grandchildren, and the value that we place on this friendship is immeasurable. The reason why David and Joyce are deserving of this Lifetime of Leadership Award is because that's literally what they've done their entire lives. And when they met us, they could have said, we're gonna leave this for the next generation, for the younger people. And they truly have embraced their role in being able to support, encourage, and advocate for Chabad of Red Rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our Lifetime of Dedication Award recipients, David and Joyce Scheinman.